In my hometown of La Jolla, California, there has been a continuous debate over control of a beach that in the early 90s was taken over by a colony of harbor seals. Since then, there have been dozens of legal battles that have not ever really resolved the issue. And so this is a picture of the beach. It's called the Children's Pool, and as you can see, there's all the seals laying on the beach. And locals want the seals removed because the beach and the locals want the seals removed and the beach restored to its original purpose, which was a place for families to teach their children how to swim, while seal activists want to use the beach as a safe haven for seals to raise their pups. I believe the seals should be removed because they are violating the original purposes that the beach was intended for. Their species is not endangered, and their presence has brought the unwanted attention of great white sharks. And in a survey of the class, over 90% of you said that they believe that human safety takes priority over animals, and that 100% of you are afraid of sharks. So understanding the history of the children's pool is crucial for understanding the debate. And the beach was donated by Ellen Browning Scripps, a wealthy philanthropist in La Jolla, for the health and happiness of the children of the community. And in the early 90s, a colony of harbor seals moved onto the beach to raise their pups, according to James Leckie of the National Marine Fisheries Service. And then since then, there have been the legal battles that haven't been resolved. And so what is protecting the seals? The seals are protected by the Marine Mammal Protection Act, which establishes a national policy to prevent marine mammal species and population stocks from declining beyond the point where they cease to be significant functioning elements of the ecosystem in which they are a part. And so that's why you can't go up and harass seals, because it's just they're under protection. And then there's also an activist group called La Jolla Friends of the Seals, who are there daily protecting the seals and harassing people who go down to the beach, telling them not to go out on the beach, that it's a closed beach, when really it's open. And the La Jolla Friends of the Seals mission statement is to preserve the La Jolla seal colony for ecological, scientific, historic, and scenic opportunities. Another reason that the seals are protected is because they draw a large amount of tourists to my hometown, so it's a big economic boost for my town. So why are the seals being protected? The harbor seals aren't endangered species, and according to the Marine Mammal Center, a conservation organization, the Pacific harbor seal population worldwide is actually estimated at 500,000, of which 34,000 live in the waters of California. So they're not an endangered species and they don't need protection against humans. And according to the National Oceanic Atmospheric Association, harbor seals serve as a primary source of prey for great white sharks, and then in recent years, more and more great white sharks have been spotted close to shore in La Jolla, which is very, very scary. And the presence of the great whites has placed a lot of ocean goers in La Jolla in danger as being mistaken for a seal and being attacked. And the seals at the children's pool have actually drawn in more great white sharks closer to shore. And then over the summer, I was at home surfing with some friends at a beach called Scripps, which is this pier. And Scripps is right here, and this is where the children's pool is. And we were surfing, and there was a friend and I sitting far out, and my brother was paddling back out to us when I saw this seal go flying underneath me. That I've never seen a seal swimming so fast before in my life. And then after that, we're wondering what it's swimming away from. When I see this, the biggest thing I've ever seen in the water, chasing it going faster than anything I've ever seen in the water, and it was one of the scariest moments of my life. And my friend and I paddled to my brother, who was paddling back out to us, and told him what happened. But we're pretty stupid because we didn't actually get out of the water. We surfed for another 2 hours, just not really thinking about it. And then we went home, and later in the day we turned on the news and found out that a lifeguard had actually spotted a 14-foot great white shark, and they closed the beach for the rest of the day. So that's what can and will happen. And sorry for the graphic picture, but it's actually a picture of a seal in La Jolla that was bitten. And so it can and will happen, and it's not worth it. And so just as the seals should leave the children's pool, so must this beach come to an end. The safety and well-being of the residents of La Jolla and the tourists who come to enjoy the ocean are at risk by allowing the harbor seal colony to remain at the children's pool. Ellen Browning Scripps donated the children's pool to the community of La Jolla as a safe haven for children, not seals. Although the seal activist cause is a good one, their attention is misplaced. And they have to realize that the danger the presence of the harbor seals bring to La Jolla. And I have a great respect for the ocean and all its creatures that live there, but I'm not willing to lose a limb or even my life so that a harbor of colony seals, or a colony of harbor seals sitting on a beach can help make my town a little extra money. And as the legal battle over the rights to the beach continue, the risk of a great white shark attack on a human only gets larger. The decision to remove the seals should be made soon to protect the innocent lives of ocean goers. Thanks.